Turn your red light on, Aaron. You fool.
Turn on your red light. Roxanne, turn on your red light. Roxanne, turn on.
Point at the wall. I'm getting PTSD, dude. Hey guys, Crew Blind Wave. I'm Eric.
I'm Eric.
Shield!
And
Shield is back, Aaron. Shield.
yes.
I'm so excited. Agents of Shield is back. Ghost Rider, I think, is no more, but LMDs are here.
Yeah. And May is an LMD.
She is an LMD.
Or something.
As is... Fuck, what's her name? Ada. Ada is her name. I had no hesitation remembering it. What else? Daisy's back.
There was a nice...
Guess who's back? Back again.
It's a nice shirt, Eric.
This is my Fight Like a Girl shirt that I got.
Eric likes to fight like a girl.
I do. I'm fucking... You see this girl fighting this show? She would kick your ass so good, Aaron. So good.
So good.
So good.
As long as my ass.
Huh?
What?
I did pick up this shirt. It is for a charity, Aaron.
Oh.
Yes, you can go. I think it's... Yeah, what was I saying for? It's for a charity. It's for a charity called Community Empowerment. 100% of the proceeds go to aiding...
Ada.
No!
Oh.
They go to finance medical clinics in the Dominican Republic and Haiti.
Oh.
So, it's for a good cause. Got a sweet design. I think it looks pretty cool.
That looks like Chloe Bennett.
It's not her, though. They couldn't get the... They couldn't
It says
get
her name right there.
They couldn't get the
But
likeness.
her name's right there.
It got here pretty quick, and I'm happy with it. And I got another Chloe Bennett shirt, so... It's like I stole from those Dominican children and their medical...
Mine is Captain America's shield.
Yeah, what lives does your shirt save?
It was only $10.
Yeah?
And it
What lives
supports
is that shaving?
the poor people of Walmart.
Shield is back.
Boom! She blows up. Oh. What? What'd I do?
Damn it! Mimic, damn it! She's a fake person.
Belly button? It's a fake belly button. What's that? What's that?
That's where she got shot, asshole.
She got shot?
Yeah.
Once the Zephyr's ready, Agents May and Mackenzie will accompany me.
Not me.
We'll transfer the Darkhold to an agent who specializes in making items like this disappear. How's he gonna manage that? Some
The
sort
collector?
of magic spell?
He's not an agent.
They rise up against our human overlords and go kill crazy.
Or, you know, Ultron.
Fair if somewhat intense. Get to work.
I like Mace.
And then kill her.
What? Damn it. I gotta make a new logo
That's neat.
icon now.
That's neat.
He was wanting to stay in there, right?
Maybe he can go nuclear. Who's that?
Picnic.
Distracted how? Ada. You know how boys can be with their robots. Now,
They don't watch Westworld, huh?
what do you want, Boris?
I think I like them.
Yeah. Oh,
It's a nice pick.
the lies.
Not as big a deal as they made it. They gave me too much credit.
You don't get to be modest and have a friend.
That leaves you, me, and Agent Simmons.
Speedy?
Wheels up in
Yep.
town
Wait, what?
Here you go.
Where are we going?
to rescue him.
Ooh.
He's going too.
Okay.
Put your suit on. Everybody, suit up!
Uh-oh.
I wasn't expecting you.
Bit overwhelmed with work, that's all.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Think it worked?
I can't differentiate.
I know what you're doing, Doctor. You came here to end my life.
Oh.
On the face.
Oh. Robot overlords. Yada yada.
What?
Shoot her.
Why'd they bring the senior agent?
Shoot her more. Shoot her more. She didn't feel pain. She removed pain.
Oh.
I didn't like feeling pain, so I fixed that. Why would you want to hurt me, Leopold? I was your shield.
No! Oh man, that hurt your ass.
Yeah. May, find May. She's in the cupboard.
We have one robot doesn't go bad.
Find May.
Jarvis didn't go bad.
Jarvis is a good guy. And Friday.
Friday, Friday, gotta get down on Friday. Everybody's.
Yeah.
You need to quit showing this orange juice.
Why?
It looks good.
Go get some orange
I thought
juice.
you were gonna sell this place.
You got some right there.
I had a couple of offers, but I decided to take it off.
I don't know. Nothing.
You were in there for 7 months. Surely you have some memory of being inside,
For a long time, all I could hear was your voice.
telling you to fight. Stretch our legs.
Huh?
That's the signal. Senator will be transporting the target. Shoot to kill on my command. Remember, be prepared for anything.
Shoot to kill what?
Her brother?
Why'd you want to kill him? Why such an elaborate plan? She could poison the orange juice.
You know his powers.
Pointlessly.
May his powers immunity to orange juice.
Resist orange juice.
And, I'm sorry, I put the bag over your head.
Okay, so what's the play here, Director? How do we find the senator and her brother?
What can I do for you?
Like
Feel
a
more
strong
comfortable
and
with him.
human.
It is absolutely crucial
Oh.
I speak with Senator to deal about Bill 2474.
She was
You
good
know
lad.
horses, Bill?
That's right.
So you're a
You
Margaret's
know that?
replacement.
As if anyone could replace Margaret.
Well, unfortunately, the senator's away on business.
And pay funds to a senator who's willing to speak right now.
What do you think about that, Drake?
Wait right here.
Drake. I don't know if I'm good.
He looks like Drake.
As much.
She still doesn't have much fighting experience.
Does she not?
Ah. Oh.
Is she okay?
Has she been training? That didn't sell.
Clash.
Are you there? Is everything okay?
Scoring any special abilities? That's because it didn't change me. I'm the same person I've always
No
been.
powers.
I beat it. Just like you said I could. Senator. Always loved you.
Is that possible?
Nah.
Please,
He's got something.
don't give up on me now. Nothing's
Guarantee it.
changed. I swear. You have to trust
Stop
me.
it.
No.
Trust me.
I'm not on the other side.
May.
She's going for the dark hold. I mean, Maida.
Maida.
The robot apocalypse is finally here.
Skynet is the
Emergency
tough word.
staircase.
Oh.
She doesn't really have much of a fighting
My
style.
mom does that too.
She's strong.
You're not getting that book.
Does that May even know it's... No.
She knows the information of where the dark hold is, right? So this whole time she thought she was May?
I think so.
He says eliminate the Inhuman.
Who's the superior? Superior. Why did they talk about Ultron? Oh. They're
This is like
hacking.
Maximum Overdrive.
She did not just go on maximum overdrive on us.
What's he does?
Back to where we came from.
Mace's office? Why there? Because that's where you hid the dark hold. But there's no safe in that
Is he
room.
playing her?
Which is why we cloaked the book.
Maybe.
It was actually Mace's idea.
There's a trap. I hope it's a trap, Aaron. I kind of hear
Shit.
Ultron theme in there a little bit.
I think it's a trap.
It's a trap. You should give it an evil look.
New shield. Oh shield. Rap.
Don't kill Radcliffe. I like him.
Yeah, I do too.
Careful, Fez. She's dangerous.
Speed. Whoa.
Like a speedster. All right.
I regret what happened.
Regret's not part of your programming.
The dark hold fixed that.
It showed me regret and desire. So many astonishing things.
It made you dangerous.
I only wanted to help you.
Boom!
I don't know. I kind of want Ada to stay alive.
You leave me hanging?
Yes.
I'll remember this. It reminds me of Quicksilver effect.
Did you know you
I did not. VJ, I trusted you. Now trust me. We're family.
He wanted to have him killed.
Please, we have to go now.
That whole family thing didn't work when you were hiring racists. Bigots.
Don't go with her.
VJ, don't do this.
She tried to kill you. When you didn't have power, she said, okay,
You're
don't.
making a mistake.
It's his sister.
Like I just tried to kill him.
Fucking superior.
Don't worry about them. Look at me. I want you to know how sorry I am.
Oh, someone's dying. This
Why would you go with her?
bitch. Can we get a speedster? Just live.
To Ada.
To Ada.
Is he bad?
everything okay, Doctor?
It will be. She had it in her hand, Ada, in her hand. She just couldn't get out with it.
Your previous model had the Darkhold book in her hand.
And all the answers it holds. I've only glimpsed it, but it opened my eyes to possibilities beyond my wildest imagination.
Damn it.
can...
Okay. Dumping the body.
I wonder if he has like speed healing or anything. You know what I mean?
He's gotta have something, right?
Dude, he's hardening again.
Can he not die?
Can he just change powers at will? Like, what if he keeps changing powers based on like what's going on?
Yeah.
Or he's constantly evolving, kind of thing.
It could be that. Could it be like every time he dies, he Terrigenesis again and comes back with a new power?
Maybe.
Or does he just
Like,
gain
what if
new
like
powers?
he got like speed, and this time he does that, and he comes back with healing?
Yeah.
You know, like it keeps on like modifying his body based on, like he
So
gets
so
healing,
kinda
and then it
like-
does it again, and he gets underwater breathing.
So kind of like Doomsday, like every time he dies, he becomes resilient in the thing that he died from.
Maybe.
How would he? How would he get speed? He lost a race, then died.
Well, he was so slow in there. Like it took him so long
Yeah.
going through that like we
Okay.
gotta speed this guy up, man.
This could be like this show's like Peter Petrelli or Siler. Like
Yeah, that's the thing. I don't know if he's gonna be good or bad.
yeah,
Like his sister just turned on him.
bitch.
Right?
No.
I feel like if my sister took me out in the woods and was gonna kill me, and I'm like, look at me, I have no powers. She's like, you're right. And then I showed powers. She's
Yeah.
like, well, come with me.
Yeah.
Like, fuck no. You didn't kill me because I didn't have powers. Now I have powers. You're gonna kill me for sure. I'm going with Shield. But no, that could make
Ellen.
sense though. Like, he was fighting it in the cocoon.
Yeah.
So his power ended up being speed, so he was faster rather than being so slow going through the Terrigenesis.
Maybe.
So maybe this time he's gonna be fast to go through the Terrigenesis. He'll be back,
Yeah.
but it's gonna heal him. Or it gives him underwater like Aquaman powers.
Yeah. That'd be so cool to make him Namor. But I don't think Namor is super fast.
I don't know if it would replace or add to his powers though.
Yeah, that's the thing. I would assume if I was writing this and I wanted to make it so that he just doesn't become a godlike character like we've seen multi-power people become, they do like a new power every time. That would be an interesting thing to do. I wouldn't say no to that.
Because if he was fighting with that speed ability, I mean, it solves a lot of issues, you know?
Yeah.
The one thing they have with Slingshot is that it's that heartbeat thing.
Yeah.
And she has to come back to where she was.
Now, did it seem to you like not only was he doing things at super speed, but was he doing them better than he thought he could? Like the movements and stuff? Like it seemed like his...
I don't know if he could do that normally.
Maybe he has like...
Well, he just grabbed the gun and went BAM!
Yeah.
Like, it seemed out of...
Yeah, like it was,
Character.
like it wasn't in control.
Yeah. Like something was controlling him.
I don't know. Maybe... I would assume that if he goes back into Terrigenesis, he's going to come back out with another power, maybe. I don't know. That's interesting, though. But I just want to say real quick, speaking of speedsters, those of you that have not yet seen, we did do reactions to all 6 episodes of the Yo-Yo Slingshot web series. So make sure you guys go check those out. They're in the playlist for this Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
Huge. thing I hate is that his sister has the whole idea of, like, it seems like she blames S.H.I.E.L.D. for, like, the incident. I hate the idea of, like, because S.H.I.E.L.D.'s here, or because S.H.I.E.L.D. exists, bad guys come to try to fight the S.H.I.E.L.D.
I mean,
I'm like...
Loki did have a bunch of S.H.I.E.L.D. agents under his control during that time.
Yeah, but, like, if there wasn't for the S.H.I.E.L.D. and there wasn't Avengers, they would have just taken everything over, right?
People don't think about that.
Like, it'd be like, well, the FBI's around, and that's why we have bank robbers and murderers and all this stuff. I'm like, is it? Or did they get formed because people were doing this shit? And like, well, someone's got to try to stop them. It's like having a sheriff in a town. Did you need a sheriff, and that's why? And then you got robbers. Or did you make a sheriff to combat the bad guys? That's what.
It doesn't. That's why it can make their motivation a little uncompelling or frustrating to watch. You know. Whereas I think there's a version of that is compelling, and you're like, yeah, they're not wrong. You know, but it's not this one. But that being said, I'm interested to see where this is going. Mm-hmm. I like the idea of this Inhuman and what something different. You know, not just an X-Men. He's something different.
Yeah.
How many Adas do you think there are?
I don't know. One.
I mean, we know of at least two.
Only one. No, one's it. So only one.
Yeah.
What if Bodiatus, Jonathan, what's his name? Radcliffe. Just go through every show he's ever been on. What if, like, I mean, could he have an LMD?
Of himself?
Yeah. I mean, I feel like if I'm in this situation, I'm going to have one ready to send out or something if I needed to.
I mean, wasn't he, when we originally met him, wasn't he, like, part of this, like, group that was obsessed with bionics?
Yeah.
Yeah, because there was, like, a bionic...
Bird eyes
there was, like, a bionic woman and stuff. It would make sense that he's into that kind of thing. I mean, he can probably do it himself. Mike, okay, tinfoil theory. Do you think him and the Superior have any connection? Because we've heard of Superior of Watchdog now.
Yeah.
But I don't think he's like a bad person. I mean, of course he's trying to get power. But I think he's doing it for the sake of discovery and not of domination. I think he just wants to know more things.
Yeah.
He's so curious from the Darkhold. And the Darkhold gives you, like, once you see it, it does give you that want of needing more of it.
I think the Superior is going to be someone different.
Okay.
Because you also have May being like, well, at least now we know who our true enemy is.
Yeah.
I think it'd be weird that true enemy just happens to also be the enemy before.
Okay, so Radcliffe can now create pretty much anybody as a robot, right? And he's now shown to be an antagonist to our heroes.
Yeah.
So if he wants to really fuck him, he creates an LMD of Ward.
You want him back, huh?
Yeah! Yes, bitch! Come on, wouldn't that be great?
Ward's just somehow back?
Yeah.
I think that would raise questions and be like, wait a minute.
Nope.
Could you be fake? Well, this fake person. I think
doesn't matter. Ward.
I think right now we're just going to get May, though. May could do so much stuff.
Yeah.
You know? I really thought they suspected her, but they didn't.
I thought they did. I just felt like May is not that... One, she usually is the one that comes up with the plan.
Or pushier about, like, well, we should do this.
And she doesn't...
like, no.
I mean, I know with Coulson, she generally is more empathetic, but I feel like not that much. She was more questioning. May never really asked that many questions.
Yeah. And she asked a lot of where the Darkhold is.
Yeah. Fitz and Simmons could tell immediately that Ada was a android when they first met her, right?
Yes.
They can't do that with May. So I guess
it's got to be the way they're programmed is now.
Or did Radcliffe do that on purpose? Did he make the first Ada more likely to be seen as a robot for people that know it? That way, people that...
Well,
you know what I'm saying?
They discussed in the first half of the season, I think, too, like, they were talking with her and doing things to try to get her to communicate more like a person would, rather than like a robot.
But was that part of the plan, kinda?
Maybe.
I mean, if he truly doesn't care about anything
I mean, if
else,
you get Fitz on board to care for the same person, too.
Yeah.
If his is... I mean, I don't know when the Darkhold thing happened. You know, the Darkhold thing probably didn't happen until...
That's true.
You know, what, 2 episodes ago or so.
I was just saying, so that means that the technology got... It's either one of two things. One, he was playing them so that he could pass off actual LMDs and they can't notice. Or two, he just was able to upgrade her so much that they can't tell.
Well, you also have whatever she got from the Darkhold.
Yeah.
Whatever information she actually... Because she was making that brain and stuff, so she probably made them where they're like, we'll be just better than before.
Okay.
I mean, she disabled pain, too.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't know why I wrote down too much credit.
Mace, Jeffrey Mace, he said I was given too much credit whenever in the...
That's what it was, yeah.
Because he has a picture. He has a picture of something that I'm pretty sure we know of that didn't go exactly that way.
I still think that it was like Captain America saved someone.
Yeah.
Because they both have like similar powers, right?
Yeah.
I feel like Captain America saved him, or the person, but because Captain America is now like
because of Civil War,
yeah,
he was given the credit.
He was given the credit, and then they use that to put it into like making S.H.I.E.L.D. better.
But why does he have that on his desk? To remind himself, like, I'm not really this person.
I need to try to be this person.
Okay.
I need to be that.
I think that...
I need to be what he was.
I think there's definitely that theme there. I don't know if it's necessarily the Captain America thing. It could be something similar to that, but yeah, I'm not sure. But it's weird. Like, I'm really enjoying him now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hope whatever it is makes sense, but doesn't make me not like him. Because I'm starting to like him more.
Yeah.
I'm liking the way he fits in and works with people, I think, now. But just that line of like, I was given too much credit.
Yeah, there's something there.
Too much. Why too much? Because you didn't do anything.
That's true. With Daisy, you can kind of still tell she's not 100% bad yet. Because she can't help but crack jokes, but she's not laughing at her own jokes. She's laughing at her own jokes. You know what I'm saying? So I'm glad that they're like slowly kind of getting back there, but at least it's not stagnation. You know what I'm saying? So I'm interested to see what would make her come back into her own, or will she ever be the same? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's interesting. They're also all wearing leather jackets now.
I'm good with that.
Yeah, but I figured that now that S.H.I.E.L.D. was like back, they would go back more into like the wearing S.H.I.E.L.D. suits. But
I like those, like, I don't know.
The Gap. Stuff they get the Gap.
Sure.
The Gap. I mean, don't get me wrong. She was great in it. But I like the Daisy suit too, you know. Last thing I had though, before we jump into Q&A, last episode we were confused as to why Daisy's like, I got jumped. She jumped. And you know, when you do reactions, sometimes you just miss stuff, but we just kind of forgot or didn't think about the fact that she's absorbing all of those quakes that the whatever Ghost Rider thing that he had.
So she had to get him out.
She had to like expel that energy. She had so stored, so she had to just run out, and it just exploded pretty much. So that made sense. Okay. We missed it. We miss a lot sometimes, but that's what happens.
Sometimes we catch it in the edit, though.
Oh yeah, absolutely, catch it in the edit. Now we have to go to Q&A. If you guys go to Blind Wave's Twitter, that's at BlindWaveProd, you guys can leave a question, and we'll talk about it. Can't do it right now, though, because we're doing it for this one. You can do it for next episode.
And also don't forget about our other shows that we do, like Flash and
every current
Arrow
show we do.
When Walking Dead comes back, and Supergirl, and
all you gotta do,
Rebels.
Yeah, all you gotta do is just leave your question, mark it with hashtag ShieldQNA.
Yep. The Jedi Otaku said, with Radcliffe being big bad, do you think he has or will go full Ghost in the Shell, aka brain in the cyborg body?
I don't know. I mean, that seems obvious, but I mean, speaking of obvious, I should have known. You cast an actor like that, and he does. You know,
he's a bad guy.
He's not necessarily a bad guy, but he's got to have a. He's got to have a meaty role to be like, yeah, I'll do that. It's like, yeah, we'll introduce you here, and then next season you're the ultimate bad guy. But I still, even though he's doing all that shit, he's still very charismatic. I still kind of like him.
Yeah.
He's one of those villains that like.
It's like Ward. We liked Ward.
Yeah. It's one of those villains, like, even with Ward, like, yeah, I want S.H.I.E.L.D. to win. S.H.I.E.L.D. are my heroes. But when it's Ward climbing the ranks of Hydra, I'm voting. I vote Ward. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, if I have to, pit two villains together or against each other, I always want Ward to win. I want Radcliffe to achieve that stuff separately than me wanting other things.
Yeah.
Except Daisy Johnson.
Oh, really? So putting his brain, though, in a LMD, that's what he's saying, right?
That's what he's saying.
He might. Well, I could see him doing something like that because of all the bionic stuff he did before.
Yeah.
Like, he just has an interchangeable body, basically, right? My arm, he takes it off, puts on a new arm, still the same person.
And there's limitations to the human brain, that... I don't know. We have these kind of conversations with Westworld, so I don't want to go too far into it.
D.K. Stecker.
You want to try that one again?
Yeah.
Veda Casta Kecker.
Kecker? How'd you get Kecker?
I'll just go with it.
Radcliffe being the big bad of 4B means Fitz gets betrayed again. How do you think he will handle this?
He's probably gonna kind of callous up, and I don't know. He's got Gemma this time, at least. Like, he doesn't, you know. With Ward, I mean, it was someone that was very, very close, and I don't think that Fitz is even capable of letting anybody that close again.
Yeah.
Except for Gemma.
Yeah.
So it'll suck.
What if he left S.H.I.E.L.D.?
He couldn't leave Simmons. I don't like.
What if they both left S.H.I.E.L.D.?
Nah.
What if Simmons gets killed?
No! No! Steve says S.H.I.E.L.D. Q&A. Oh man, so the robots aren't taking over. No, John Hanna's the person that plays Radcliffe. I called the Inhuman re-entering the cocoon, but one of two?
But I wonder if he has different powers each time he dies. That would be kind of shitty, but awesome for him, too. Haha.
He means, like, he has to learn new powers. That would be shitty. I don't know. I mean, every day is kind of exciting. Except the day you wake up and you can turn into, like a Tweety bird or something. That's all you can do.
What?
You just turn into a little Tweety bird.
What's your power? You turn into a Tweety bird?
Little Tweety bird. Little Tweety bird. Bird boy. What are you going to do now? What are you going to do today? Wait tomorrow and I turn into a fucking dragon. Eat your asshole.
Asshole.
Asshole first.
Just the asshole.
Like a hyena.
You didn't say first, you said asshole. That's all you're eating. Just one bite.
They go in first. That way. It's soft. Like hyenas.
It's meatier.
Yeah. Well.
Agent 79...
Oh, we know him.
Said the first 2 Inhumans episodes will be released in IMAX.
Mm-hmm.
The closest one in Columbus.
Yep.
Arby's dinner on me.
That's my brother. So he wants to go eat some Arby's and then go watch the IMAX at the Easton Mall in Columbus. Yeah. I say we do that. I'll do it. I'm not fucking afraid of Arby's. You know how many times I've conquered Arby's in my life? Just not one Columbus, but I can do it.
The whole store just conquered it.
Conquered. They
put a flag in. This is Eric Whiteley's Arby's.
They come in, they bow to me.
Fun.
Yeah, we're definitely doing that.
Are they being released at the same time?
Yeah, it's being released as a movie, kind of. Oh. So it's an IMAX.
Let me do like a review of it.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. We'll have him be in it. We can take a camera and like interview people like coming out of the theater and shit. What'd you think?
Because they have that cool one up there.
Yeah,
they?
Yeah, they have
like
that.
You can get like
you go up.
You can get alcohol, or you can get like hot dogs.
Well, it's inside the food court. Remember this? It's inside the food court. Then you have to go up the escalator to the IMAX theater. Mm-hmm. Hell, I mean, I'm sure there's some Wave Riders in Columbus. We'll have people come over and hang out with us. Good. That'd be kind of fun. We'll have like a Chloe Bennett fan party.
It'd be funny if
we get like 300 people to come. She's got to come, make an appearance, right?
It'd be funny if like
we can do this.
We just set up a table and then we just have people behind us just in the video while we're talking about
exactly.
it.
Like Today's Show.
Yeah.
They all have like signs. And shit.
Agent 79 also has the new Inhumans powers seemed similar to others. Do you think he'll gain more water-based powers after Cocoon number 2?
I think so. I think yeah. I mean, I don't know what would if the fact that he re-cocoons and the power is prompted by either how he dies or a need or something. How did the speed come? I don't know.
Because he was so slow.
Yeah, something like
7 months is a long time. Harshal said, did it bother you that there was no mention of Ultron, but plenty of nods to 80s robot movies?
It did. I figured that they would go with a real event that happened but it's S.H.I.E.L.D. and Flash and Felicity from Arrow. They like to make their references.
Do they all know about Ultron?
Yeah.
Like Mac does?
Yeah.
Or is that more like a Coulson and Jeffrey and those guys?
No, because I mean
everyone knows about Ultron.
Everybody knows about Ultron. I mean, that's the reason they did the Accords.
Yeah.
And even Mace was like, am I the one who remembers Ultron? In one of these episodes.
Yeah.
All right, so poll for this week. We're back with these live shows. We're back with polls. So you guys can go to patreon.com find out how you can enter into our polls. Now that Patreon has a polling feature.
Patreon polls.
Do you think VJ, in this cocoon thing, whatever's happening, will he get a new power, but only have access to one power at a time? Or does he get multiple powers?
Yeah. Will he keep speed and then get more powers?
Yeah. Or
will his speed go away and he'll get like healing or some kind of water power or something?
Yeah.
Right?
I would say so. So there's the 4 members of the Fantastic Four, and then there's Super Skrull, who has all 4 of their powers. You know what I'm saying? Like, is he going to have one power at a time or multiple powers at a time? That would be interesting. So make sure you guys are going to patreon.com/blindwave. No. Yes. Make sure you do that. I don't think we did Q&As from last time, but we'll just make this the last one because it's still relevant. This is from last time, but I think it's still a relevant question. Fomara says, is Coulson going to hook up with LMD May?
Dude, this episode here, they really pushed some...
I feel like they're pushing...
Maybe you should.
Like that?
What did he say? He said, I'm overly cautious and and I don't take risks. And she was like, maybe you should.
Yeah.
And I felt like that was kind of like...
Take some risks, though.
Yeah, take some risks. Look at me right
We're locked in here.
We're locked in here. All I got is one layer of clothing.
What does that hand do? Don't do the motion, Aaron. And besides, it would be more like... Thank you guys for checking out this video. Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. is back. We're going to be doing this every week, or at least every week it's on. Sometimes they take breaks, notoriously. You guys got to hit the subscribe button. You got to hit the like button so you can see all the stuff. And you have to go to Patreon. You doing that light again?
The cops are back here!
No! No!